of all the musicals that are out there, and there are many, and I love them, Hairspray is one of my favorites, and I think because of the storyline and because of the wonderful music and the sweetness of the characters, including the parents, I love this. So I'm going to immerse myself in this segment because I do love it so much. So right next to me I have Tracy Turnblad, actually. Not really. Her name is Ashley France, and we have her here. She plays the lead in it, and we were going to have the other, we're going to have Nick Gatzendorfer on, and he was playing Link, which is the other lead character. Well, not really the lead, because there's so many leads in this.
There's so many of us.
And next to Ashley, we have the choreographer. Now, if you've ever seen Hairspray, you know that dance is a big thing in it. How are you doing this on a little stage? I mean, tell me. Although the stage is not that small.
You know,
you got plenty of room.
You make it work. I mean, I've been choreographing for a pretty long time, about 10 years, so you just make it work. No matter what the stage size is or what the size of the cast is, you just make it work.
Now, I have to ask a question. Gregory Marsh is the choreographer. When you plan these dances, do you plan them, or are they written down as to what dance you have to do and what movements? Because, like, if you're doing Sweet Charity or you're doing some of the others, you know that you're going to be doing Jerome Roberts and you're going to do his stuff. Now, what creativity do you put into it?
I kind of pride myself on the fact that anytime I choreograph a show, it all comes out of my head.
Okay.
And if I do ever feel the need to borrow someone else's steps, I acknowledge it.
Okay.
But I would say in this show, 99% of the choreography is all mine.
Good, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, now, this does take place in the 50s or
1960s.
60s, well, I mean, that's, in that era there. When there is, and it has to do with like the American Bandstand type show, and you have kind of this, a thing going on with the kids, because Tracy is a little bit different than what I would say the preppy kid, you know. And so she's trying to fit in, and yet she sees this integration thing going on. There is so much in this. This is why I love this play. It's so good. So it's an important piece, I think, of theater, because it does have a lot of this. Well, we just saw Memphis. Did you see Memphis? See, and that has kind of a little bit of the same theme, but not quite. But it gets that there. You're on the stage a lot.
Yeah, an awful lot.
An awful lot, too. So, yeah, and of course your parents. Who's playing your parents? Because those are wonderful.
Jeremy Buchner is playing Edna Turnblad, that's my mother, and Gary Hoffman is playing Wilbur, who's my father.
Yeah, those are great parts, too. You're going to sing a song for us today.
I am.
And it's one of the opening songs in the
It
production.
is the opening song,
It is the. How can you have more than one opening song? What am I thinking? So, and the song is?
The song is Good Morning, Baltimore. It starts with me waking up in the morning, and I'm in my bedroom. And it kind of takes you through the beginning of my day, from this is when I wake up and now I'm leaving to go to school, and it kind of just walks you through the streets of Baltimore in the way that Tracy Turnblad sees them.
And Tracy is such a happy person, isn't she?
All the time.
She sees nothing wrong in the world. She's just going to change everything, and it's not a big deal.
That's the one good thing about her. She's positive about everything.
Wonderful character. And this was played by Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake in the
original
movie.
And the movie is wonderful, too. And I thought the production really followed it. Although I understand that they could not use any of the music from the movie in the play. They had to rewrite the whole thing because they would not allow the music to be used, which was kind of nasty.
But you know what, though? It's okay, because we still ended up with a great musical.
I love it. I mean, your songs are wonderful. So sing something for us.
Sing something.
Okay.
All right, sure.
Good. We're going to hear. Oh, no, you can't go anywhere. You have to sit here. Gregory, you sit down. See, we got to train everybody. He's leaving. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Okay, I guess. Did I say something wrong? Oh, you got to do the music. Oh, we do so much good here.
Woke up today feeling the way I always do. Hungry for something that I can't eat. Then I hear that beat, that rhythm of town starts calling me down. It's like a message from high above. Pulling me out to the smiles and the streets that I love. Good morning, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me. Look at my hair. What can compare with mine today? I've got my hairspray and radio. I'm ready to go. The rats on the street, I'll dance around my feet. They seem to say, Tracy, it's up to you. So, don't hold me back, 'cause today all my dreams will come true. Good morning, Baltimore. There's the flasher who lives next door. There's the bum on his barroom stool. They wish me luck on my way to school. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me. I know every step, I know every song. I know there's a place where I belong. I see all those party lights shining ahead. So someone invite me before I drop dead. So, give me a chance, 'cause when I start to dance, I'm a movie star. Something inside of me makes me move. When I hear that groove, my mom tells me no, but my feet tell me go. It's like a drummer inside my heart. So, don't make me wait one more moment for my life to start.
I don't know how that song's going to go over.
Not very well.
You have a fabulous voice.
Thank you.
Oh my God, are you a major? Do you major in music?
I did undergrad for music education with a concentration in voice.
Okay.
And now I'm doing my master's in the same thing.
Oh, your voice is wonderful.
Thank you.
And she does have a little music going on in the background. So, but anyway, she just is like right on pitch. Wonderful. She must be great to work with.
She is. She's a pleasure.
And you do some really good dancing with her because she leads some of it.
She's one of the bigger dance roles in the show. So I've got this girl moving.
Good. There's so many great songs. There's the one boy that she meets in the detention room.
Seaweed.
Seaweed.
Seaweed. That's a wonderful part. Who's playing that?
He's being played by a young man named Jameer Holland.
Okay.
And he's also doing an excellent job. And before we forget, I would also like to mention that we've got a great production staff.
See, I'm always about production too, since we work so hard here.
Yeah.
Our director is Michael Gatzendorfer, and our musical director is Ming Aldrich Gan. And it's been nothing short of a pleasure working with this group.
Yeah, and now, would I have to assume that Nick is the son of...
Is the
No,
brother.
his
Wait,
brother.
with the brother. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I just kind of wondered what the relationship, because Gatzendorfer is not a common name.
Well, the great thing is that there are a lot of family connections in this show.
There always are with Schenectady Light Opera.
We've got the two of them. We have Lisa Franklin and Emily Franklin are also in the show.
Yeah, I know.
And then my aunt Kim Marsh is also in the show playing Motormouth Maybelle.
Oh, that's
So
a
it's
wonderful
It's a one big
part.
family affair.
And she does big black,
Big blonde
blonde
and
and
beautiful,
beautiful.
yeah.
That, right? She got the alliteration there. But anyway, that's such a great song. I just love, and with Edna Turnblad, I mean, that's got to be great when she gets her, telling her to eat up. I love that song. So anyway, well, we got to tell people, when can they see this? And they can see it.
They can see this show. It opens on May 11th and it runs through the 20th.
Right.
Our
Matinees.
matinees are on Sundays at 2.
Right.
The shows are at 8 o'clock during the week. They can call and order tickets at 1-877-350-7378. Or they can go to our website at slochetheater.org.
Wow, you should go into marketing.
I should. Well, maybe if this doesn't work out.
This doesn't work out. No, yeah, I know the voice is not. She's got a fabulous voice. Now, you only heard her sing one song, Good Morning Baltimore, but she has a lot more, and I love the I Can Hear the Bells. And that's got to be a great song for you,
It's a lot
because
of
your
fun.
voice is just so great, So, but she's got great stuff, and the show is wonderful. It's one of my. Gee, I'm not too enthusiastic about this one, but I happen to love this musical. I have always loved it from day one when it first came out in the movies. And it's one that you bring your kids to it. It has a great message and all about self, how your self-worth and how you feel about yourself. And Tracy's a great image. Anyway, check out the show. And again, Schenectady Light Opera, they're over on Franklin, and you can't miss it. They're right behind kind of in front of Proctor's if you go across one street there.